Well, I've heard about this church that's supposed to be arts and crafts and design, and I've been driving past it for over a year. Look at those little bits of wrought iron brackets to hold the gutters up. And so I decided today I'd stop, and I finally found it. And it's quite overgrown from the road, but when you get round the back, it just feels like the time I stood still here. Very, very heavy LED lights there. So, like overhanging corbel there. Anyway, I think this is it. And of course, it's called St. Mark's in Brithdir, and it's the Friends of Friendless Churches, who are a charity. A nice sign. Oh, there we go. Wow. We have what appears to be and is an original copper font with arts and crafts beating Rapuse decoration. Oh, and the doors are nice. Look at them. Inlaid with what looks like abalone and mother of pearl, Voisey hearts, inspired Voisey hearts. What looks like a little bit of oh, it's oak. Hard to tell sometimes. Over the time, but changes colour. Oak and what almost looks like an ebony. It looks like a Macassar ebony, but I can't believe they would be using Macassar ebony in the arts and crafts period. Wow. Interesting the way that glistens. Wow. Colourful. And I've heard about this altar. But first, let's look at this arts and crafts, hand-wrought, light, bracketed. Not its original shade. I don't think so anyway, no, with a candle in it, but nicely done in the style of Rathbone. And I know Rathbone because being in his Unitarian church, church with its hammered beaten doors of copper. But this is a bit something unique, this. Hasn't been polished down the bottom. Panels have been beaten out with bunches of grapes and a copper cornice just slightly overlapped. And just noticed it says, well, actually, I'm not even sure what it says because I can't read it, and I'll have to take a little bit of time to decipher that. Okay, another light. A nice arts and crafts decoration on the pews. Not finely carved, but nicely carved. Almost got like a swan's neck above them. Almost like a dragon's tail or a swan neck. 'cause you feel like you're in somewhere else. And when I say somewhere else, you feel like you're in another world, another country even. Wow, and this is the piece de resistance. Oh, look at that. I'll get back to that in a minute. Beautiful organ. And its pipes. And it's got almost like a little inglenook around it. Where you presume you can walk around, but I won't know until oh, look at the top of that, top rail of the door. And again, the handle reflects the handle on the door that I entered in. So let's see. I suppose we can walk around here, and also get the chance to see what's at the back of an organ. Back of the bellows. Yeah. There's a circular. Let's look at the circular window. What's around here? Oh, we're going back behind the altar now. Yeah, it's like alcoves everywhere. It almost feels like a different style of architecture to our own. Beautiful torchia. Yeah, Liberty, Voisey style organ seat. And then, wow. Look at that. And you know, it looks to me like it's almost designed for the sun to go over it in a certain way in the day. Ave gratia plena Dominus tecum benedicta te in mulieribus. Beautiful. Copper angels' heads. Casa Lord. And an angel looking over a child, a winged child with a lily in his hand. And I think lilies would have been the symbol of, well, it was the symbol of funerals at one stage. And the little child seems to be in a hedge of thorns, rose thorns. And the dove, or the pigeon, or the dove is flying with a branch to Our Lady, maybe. Read Tao Mai. Wow. And in the top of it is inlaid in a rosé marble. With crosses. And then again, you just look at this, notice this. Almost like a tree of life. Oh, hard to read that. But wow. Like little hollyhock flowers beating in. I can't see nobody's left their signature on the workmanship, it seems that. But yeah, it almost looks like a Rathbone-ish. Here we go to there's another torchia there. Arts and crafts, oak, screen. Wow. Totally unexpected. I mean, when have I seen an altar in this arts and crafts manner before? well, I can tell you never. I'm going to say that this is unique. This is wonderful. I'm so glad I stopped, and I may stop again. Brithdir looks completely alien here. Looks like that's from somewhere else. And I'm not sure where this leads to. This will be locked, but... Wow. St. Mark's, Brithdir, with its copper altar glistening in the midday sun.